He was the fakest motherfucker.
I put my hands up, finna hit her.
I wasn't born. They'll just be talking shit, saying subliminal shit, then be up in my face underneath me trying to talk to them, and it's like, no, I don't fuck with motherfuckers like this.
Come on now. You know, you was big and tough, but now you gonna run and lock yourself in the office. Come on out. Come on out, because this time I'm just too hyped. I'm ready to throw down. I'm ready to beat her down.
When I peeped, he was fake as hell. He wasn't real. He can't cook. I guarantee you don't want these hands. Cause I guarantee we can take that to the bank and deposit and check it. Yo, what it do? What's really good, DFGang? It's your boy Dave Vons, though, man, and I ain't back with another bang. Yes, sir. What we about to do today?
We're gonna have ice cream.
Yes, sir. We at Dairy Queen right now. When we about to have a convo, a discussion. We about to talk about the craziest moments we have had with workers, work bosses, co-workers, managers, all that. So yeah, you got a lot to say?
I got some things to say.
I got a lot to say. Y'all know how my mouth's set up. I don't take that. I don't take disrespect kindly. We'll get right back with y'all when we get our ice cream. Yes, sir. But with that being said, if you are new to the channel, make sure you hit that like.
Subscribe.
Yes, sir.
Like,
hit that bell.
Comment.
Yes, sir. Y'all heard her. Hit that bell to get notified and join the DF gang. You already know what it is. DF gang. We about to maintain. We switching lanes. Fuck niggas better stay in their lane. Yeah. So yeah, we about to get right back with y'all.
Okay, so do you know what's going on?
I have no clue, madam.
Will you be using your mobile app today? Someone will be right with you.
Also, there are worms, gummy worms in there too, because it's dirt pop.
Fashion over man. That's how y'all know I shop too much.
Turtle cluster, blizzard, small.
Small turtle pecan?
Yes, pecan, yeah.
Okay.
What else do you want?
I don't know. I guess I'll get the Reese cup again.
Can I get a Reese cup blizzard?
Okay.
That's it, small also.
Alright, it'll be $9.38.
Oh yeah, I'm paying for this. I forgot.
Yeah, I got something different this time, but...
Oh, I got the same. I didn't know what else to get.
I mean, I got the same thing that I had got, but in blizzard form.
No, so yours gonna be...
It's not gonna be that Sunday.
I didn't know what else to get.
You don't know what you like?
I mean, I do, but they don't got the smoothies no more. In the mall, they took it out the mall. And I used to always get my pineapple mango smoothie, and that used to be so good, man.
The mall used to be, the mall one used to be
put it on my tab, I got it. Oh,
used to be a Julius, though.
A Julius? Oh, yeah. Where is it a Julius place at? Hold on, let me put my glasses on. Oh, it's the bitch.
You know, it used to be a Julius place, so they don't got those.
Hey.
Orange Julius used to be a
they don't got it nowhere else?
No, it used to be a place that you could go in the mall.
Fuck that bitch.
And they kind of combined that with Dairy Queen, so not all Dairy Queens got that. Who's texting you now?
Fashion over me.
Again?
I think so.
Yeah, because it always comes through twice. You know, and these regular ones, they sell food like burgers and fries and chicken.
Five Guys burgers and fries.
Chicken nuggets.
I ain't had them in a minute.
Nuggets,
I had them
strips.
when I was young. I need to go back there. Yep, Fashion Over again.
Texas toast.
We missed you. Have you seen our new arrivals? Man. They be bumped because they know I'll be spending a titty and an arm in Fashion Nova. Respect them. They need to sponsor me already now. Come on, man.
Well, start doing some,
I'm not about to do no free promo. I gotta get the green flag for them to be like, oh, cause I think they want you to have the amount of followers and subscribers. That's what it is.
Oh.
Like I gotta have like 100K or some shit on Instagram, 10 something K or a lot of followers and a lot of more subscribers for them to be like, okay, your audience is big. We want to work with you. Once they give me that green flag, then I'll start promoting them like, and I have discount codes. I'm not just about to just post them on my do a fashion overhaul. Not yet. They ain't paying me. If they ain't cutting the check, I ain't cutting the flex. You respect? You know what I'm talking about, man? If they not gonna cut the check, I'm not gonna cut the flex. I'm not gonna show them they drip that they got me with.
So you're not going to tell folk about them?
No, sir. I mean, no, ma'am. I need a new wallet, man. It's time for a new one.
Okay, well, don't get to showing your stuff.
They ain't about to see that. They don't need to see all that, man.
938. Now have your blizzards right here. 1.
I don't know which is which.
We'll find out.
Almost like all the.
I think this is yours. That look like caramel. Yep.
Yep, that's
okay. Okay. Thank you for opening mine.
You welcome. I'll have to hook you up.
Be the lightest one.
Okay. Thank you.
And yours. You have a nice day.
You too. Thank you. I like the way they hand it to you at the mall.
Yeah, they do it the upside down?
Yeah, they hand it to you.
Oh, I ain't about to do that. I'll make it mess up the mirror.
I just like the way they do it at the mall.
We about to have a problem. You about to talk?
So,
who going first on they?
Well, mine are all older.
Well, mine are not. Okay, mine is not that old. No, the old ones from when I was. Okay, it's only one that's old, and it was like when I was just becoming an adult. When I was 18, it was 2018, and then 2019. That's when the first little incidents happened with the managers. But now that I'm 22, the stuff that happened with the managers I'm going through now, oh, I got a story to tell y'all. But I'm gonna say that all at the end. So, who gonna start?
Okay. Mine, I had this one. I was working in a nursing home, and this one nurse, me and her were having an issue, and she was talking crazy to me.
Crazy? How so?
Cussing at you? No, she just was
like her tone, like how she said the tone.
Yeah.
That's what's be strong with these workers now. They be thinking, oh, they can talk to anybody any old kind of way. And where I'm from, age ain't got no beef. Age ain't got no number limit. I don't care if you 79. If you can talk crazy, I can get crazy back at you. So, work beef don't got no age. You could be 96.
And it was like all these people around and stuff. So she really smart and talking me crazy and stuff. And so I was talking back to her. And I end up like really getting upset because I don't disrespect anybody. I don't disrespect anybody. So I don't want to be disrespected.
Respectfully, I don't either. I only disrespect when it comes to me. So if you disrespect me,
I feel like mine is all melted.
Mine too. I'm like, dang, mine is already liquidy a little bit. And it ain't even sunny. Yeah. Oh, you know about that, huh? You've been doing your little research. Yes.
And so I walk off the unit. And I go down to the break room. Ain't nobody down there. Everybody up on the unit. And so I'm down. You know, I leave the unit, go downstairs to where we take our breaks. Yeah. And so I say,
this bitch, this crazy bitch.
I'm like, by myself. I didn't know that she walked down and followed me. But you know what you gotta say to yourself.
Yeah, like to calm yourself down before
like,
you like
go back up there and
snap into the hood you and be like, all right, let me whoop this bitch's ass real quick, and then you black out and then you forget like, oh snap, I'm at a place of work and she done got me out of my element and now I could be fired.
So I walk away before we you know, get to saying words that we don't want to say in front of all these people. So I go downstairs and say it to myself.
Yeah.
What I wanted to say. And then she followed me, and then she gonna report me for saying that. And I'm like, I left, took myself out of the situation, so I wouldn't say that to you. And I can say what I want to say when I'm by myself. And then you gonna try to, and I told the, cause she gonna try to report it to the DON. I told the DON, I said, I walked off, took myself out of the equation, so it wouldn't get to me saying that to her face. And she followed me, and she wasn't following me like loudly. She was like, and I was in the break room by myself.
She snuck up behind you.
Yeah, snuck up behind me, creeped behind me. I didn't like it today.
Yeah, this is a little melty. Like,
Yeah,
what
so
y'all got going on? Y'all got heat up in there or some shit? It ain't even hot today. It's 67 damn degrees. Come on, man.
69. I'm sorry, I know you don't want one of these people. I'm gonna have to move because I need my window down.
The ice cream should be helping you out.
No, I'm not hot. By it being so hot in here, because you want the windows completely up.
Because I don't want them all in. You can hear them in the video. I don't want, who the fuck are these motherfuckers? Yeah, come on over here. Yes.
Ain't nobody in that car.
Yes. There's the sugar.
Then you can see
You can see what?
the expressway in that crusty hotel.
Alright, finish.
She gonna try to tell the DON that I just straight out called her that. And I said I went off on my own to get it out without doing it up there in front of everybody. I did it by myself, and if you want to follow me, then you want to know what you know, then you have to hear it. I told you, I said I went off by myself. She creeping behind me. I didn't say that to her. I didn't say that to her in front of everybody. And I didn't even get in trouble. That's what she was trying to do. I'll get me rolled up or fired or something.
So that's what happened with your first situation? So is it my turn?
My second one is the bad one.
Yeah. So I'm gonna say how my first one happened. My first one happened at my old job. I used to work in a nursing home, and this was back in like 2018 because when I first applied, I was 17, and they was like, oh, you can't apply here until you're officially grown. I'm like, you motherfucking cocksuckers. But anyway, I just waited until my birthday came, and my birthday came September 21st.
You applied that summer.
Yeah, I applied that summer.
At the beginning of the summer.
And I was like, yeah. I'm like, my birthday coming up soon. I'm about to be 18. I'm about to be grown.
But your birthday was at the end of the summer, the last day of the summer.
Yeah. Mind you, I was still in school though. And so I was like, damn, I couldn't have started school year with working and getting coin. I was like, I was pissed, but hey.
Yeah, you kind of wanted to stack off summer.
I wanted to stack off summer so I can have a coin. But I was still lit and still fresh at school, respectfully. But anyway, long story short, I started working there. And I ended up working there for 2.5 years. And so, mind you, when I started working there, this lady named Charlotte, who has taught me everything I need to know in the environment like that.
Rest in
peace to Char. I love her so much. So yeah, long story short, she ended up not working there anymore, and so that had made me down when I was working there. So I was always down and sad and stuff because she wasn't working there no more. So this one coworker, we ain't gonna say his name, we just gonna call him Baldhead. He was white, redhead, and baldhead. Shit, what's them hard red candies that's hot?
You talking about Red Hots, tamales?
Yeah, that's what the pop tamale head. Why don't we? In other words, aka Baldhead. He was the fakest motherfucker you would want to ever meet. I'm telling you, fake as fuck. So anyway, long story short, I got my cousin working to that job. We told my cousin we got him in. I put in a good word. Boom, he got hired. So this motherfucker Baldhead will be talking shit. And when I say talking shit, he will be talking shit about me.
To his cousin.
To my cousin. You gotta be the dumbest baldhead on earth to think that my cousin that I got working in here is not gonna come back and tell me. You gotta be the dumbest bald-headed person on earth. And I know you older than me, but yeah, you gotta be the dumbest bald-headed person on earth. So
everything he told the cousin.
Everything he coming back and tell me. And so afterwards, I'll be coming off a break, and I'll go in the kitchen, and this fake motherfucker will be like, "Hey, Davon, hey man, how's it going? How's it going? How are you?
After you just got done talking about it.
Like my cousin didn't come in there and just tell me what the fuck you said. And so me being me, I don't play around with the fuck shit or the fake shit. If you being fake to me, I don't talk to you. I don't be around you. I keep distance away from you. I don't acknowledge you. I act like you're not there. So every time we'll be in the kitchen,
won't speak to the person.
I won't speak to the person. I won't acknowledge the person. I won't help the person out. I make it clear as day I don't fuck with them. I make like they don't exist. They non-existent. Anybody that's fake. Record, yeah, it is. Okay, but yeah, I make it clear as day that I don't fuck with motherfuckers if they be on fake shit, whole cake shit, weird shit, blah 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 blah. And so yeah, he would just always do that. He'll just be talking shit, saying subliminal shit, but then be up in my face underneath me trying to talk to me, and I'll be dry as fuck talking to him like, "Good, I'm fine, yeah." He like, "You're almost out of school and stuff, aren't you?" Like, proceeding to do my work. Mind you, I was talking to everybody else but him. It's like I didn't have conversation with him like I used to. Because back then, when I first met him, he was cool. That's the crazy thing. You meet people and they always cool, but then you start seeing them and it's like, no, I don't fuck with motherfuckers like this. He not my cup of tea. He fugazi. And so, yeah, he would talk shit. My cousin would tell me, he was like, yeah, he was talking all this. He was saying this and that. Talking about something. Oh, I don't think he's gonna last here. How the fuck is you telling my cousin I'm not gonna last here when I got my cousin in there working? And I've been here for 2.5 years. And the only reason he was saying I wasn't gonna last here is because I wasn't acknowledging him, I wasn't entertaining him, and I wasn't talking to him. I was talking to everybody else, but wasn't talking to him. And the reason being is because one, I peeped he was fake as hell. He wasn't real. He can't cook. He don't know the definition of seasoning. It's not always salt and pepper that seasons the food. But yeah, anyway. So long story short, bald head just used to try to get conversation out of me, and I was not having it. Like I would just end up
and then he
zoning him out.
Even get back to you because he was telling like the head person,
yeah, the manager,
trying to tell them that you weren't doing your job.
Yeah,
and then they go and question the other people, the other cooks and the other supervisors and stuff. They always say,
Davon be doing his job. He cool. He ain't. He mind his business. He about to get ready for prom and graduation and shit. He not worried about no. He's trying to stack up. Mind you, I told the manager beforehand. I'm like, I need all the hours you can give me because prom is right around the corner.
And then
so
she wasn't doing it.
And she did give it to me.
No, at first she was putting other people on the schedule that always calling off.
Yeah, dumbass.
Putting other people on the schedule that
she
always
put motherfuckers on the schedule that will call off knowing that I come into work every motherfucking time.
I used to have to take them to work, and I work night shift.
I came in on damn near every fucking off day, and I was still only part time.
I would have to go pick him up from school, then I would have to get up and go and pick him up from when he get off of work, and so then it would end up like Bob messing with my sleep because I have to get up twice.
And he'll be like, I'm off, and he'll be like, hey.
He's scheduled off, so I'm like, good, I can just sleep straight.
They asked if I can come in. You be like, motherfucker,
you tell them they better come pick you up because you was scheduled off, so I planned on getting my sleep. If he don't work, then I can get my sleep. I don't have to get up at 2 o'clock. I don't have to get up at 1 o'clock or whatever. I don't have to get back up at 8 to come pick you up and all of that.
Respectfully.
And they kept putting people on the schedule that always called off.
Yeah, or didn't show up or showed up late. Showed up at like 4 and you were supposed to be scheduled 1 to 8 or 2 to 8. Like the fuck. Oh my goodness. Don't let me get on the one that used to move slow. Don't let me get on that.
And who was working with you when you passed out?
I ain't passed out.
Or when you kept like feeling.
It was the one girl that kept stuttering.
Oh.
And the one we picked up.
Oh, the one that was pregnant and was walking that day. Okay.
Even when I had anxiety attacks. Yeah, that was crazy. She was like, he gotta get the fuck about it.
I'm coming to pick him up right now. I just keep seeing him everywhere.
And that was the day I had did a double. And I remember when the manager, she used to try to bribe me and be like, oh, I'll give you this and that extra pay. And she never did. And I used to have a beef with her because she used to lie and be like, oh, I'll give you this and this and that if you come in or stay and do a double. And me being me, I'm like, all right, bet, this is my first job. I love making money. I get the work ethic from her. She had 3 jobs at some point when I was young. So me making money is in my bloodstream. I'm gonna make money by any fucking means. So when she used to do that and not apply the pressure, I used to be like coming in, not talking to her and be like, fuck you bitch, get away from me, because you keep bribing me. And boom, she ended up getting fired.
I'll give you a gift card. Or I'll give you a gas card. I'll do this.
I'll give you $10 extra more or some extra more money. And yeah.
I never give it. And then
boom,
she ended up getting fired.
She ended up getting fired. And I was right. And she was crying and hugging everybody. And I'm like, she better not come over here hugging me because I ain't got no sympathy for you. And so she just walked out. Then boom, we get another manager. I'm not going to say her name. I'm just going to say what she looked like. Yeah, that's what she looked like. In my eyes. You know that frog?
Stop.
You know that frog?
We're not going to talk about it.
But anyway, back to bald head or redhead. Yeah. He used to just be fake as hell. You know, I remember me and Charlotte. Oh my God, I used to love when him and Charlotte used to go at it. Charlotte and him used to be going at it. It used to be funny, but it was like a love or hate relationship with them because it's like.
Yeah, I feel like he should have came too.
Yeah.
You know.
But that just goes to show you people ain't really
your friends or ain't really cool
people ain't
with
really
you.
shit because like y'all had a bond before anything. Like yeah, come on now. Yeah. But anyway, rest in peace, Char.
Yeah, rest in peace.
Anyway, so when she was not working there no longer, I'll end up going down like in the sad, depressing stage. Like I'm just like, damn, my favorite cook is gone. She's not working here no more. I'm like, shit, who the fuck? Cause I was just down. I'm like, damn, she taught me everything. She was like, yeah, she was my mentor. She was another mother figure, and it was just sad to see that she wasn't working there no more. Yeah. And so I just went in like a down stage, and I didn't want to be fucking with nobody. I wasn't the same happy me I was. But mind you, she always had something in me. Like I always used to talk like her when I was working there. So even though she wasn't there, it was always she was still there because of me, because I used to talk like her, just being funny. We always used to crack jokes and be funny. So yeah, that made me. She used to be like when the dishes would be full. I used to do dietary. I still do dietary in the hospital now. And when the dishes would be full, she used to be like, Paul, I said, Paul, excuse me. And then I used to be on the sideline co-signing like, I beg your pardon. And then she used to laugh at that and be like, right, I beg your pardon, excuse me. And so ever since then, I used to just stay talking like her, and we always just be laughing. And so yeah, I still talk like her because yeah, I love Char.
A part of her will
always still be in me no matter what. And so yeah.
She instilled in you and showed you how to do it the right way.
Yeah, how to do it the right way. Yeah, how to do the dishes the right way. So that's why I know how to do it at my job I'm at now. I'm at a hospital. So
she trained you.
She trained me good. And so when I would be back there, I used to love washing dishes because I could scream, "Pour, nigga, pour," and they would have to stop what the fuck they doing and come pour them dishes. And so I used to like that. I'm like, oh yeah, we out here tonight, and I'll be washing dishes, tossing them. But like, oh, they're like, I'm coming. I'm like, excuse me.
Davon, could you put that clip in there where when the hot water was coming out of the thing?
Yeah.
And Bobby would have to use the umbrella and get up under there.
So one night we was working, me and my cousin. He was washing dishes that night. I was pulling the shit, and he must have did something with the water thing in the sink or something. But whatever he did, I don't know what he did. Broke off. But it ended up bursting, and water came out. And when I mean water, not just regular water, hot ass piping water that'll burn your flesh water. And so they went in there, and I'm like, what the fuck? So my cousin and the body end up going in there with a fucking umbrella, and these niggas is squatted down
trying to get it to
like
turn off.
Megan knees squatted down with an umbrella, and me being me, I always record everything. I'm looking like, what the fuck is going on?
No, was that the
hot as, yeah, it was hot as hell in there. It was like a sauna. It was foggy. My camera was like blurred and foggy. Insert. It was crazy, like, I'll never forget that. I still got that video, still to this day. I was so skinny back then.
Oh, yeah.
I was really skinny back then. And you can see it in my face. But anyway, long story short, so yeah, Baldy used to just be talking shit and not thinking like, do you know who you talking shit to? Like, you think my cousin gonna keep what you saying to him between y'all? He's gonna come and tell his family.
It wasn't gonna be a time where he would be working that he wouldn't tell you.
Yeah.
What this dude was saying.
What guy bastard's ass.
You know.
But yeah, like, I don't respect people like that. How you gonna sell somebody something and then think it's not gonna come back to them?
Yeah, or talk about somebody.
And then their family
and then
at that.
5 minutes later.
And then I come back.
How you doing?
Hi, Devon, how's it going, man? And then he used to make these biscuits that was like, they like Red Lobster biscuits. And I used to like them, but then I stopped liking them after a while because I stopped liking and respecting him. So I'm like, I don't want shit he got going on. I don't give a fuck if this nigga make a cupcake or cakes and shit. I don't give a fuck what he's baking. I don't want none of his shit. What makes me mad
is that he will call you and ask you to come in to work. He'll be like, I'm cooking tonight. I got this going. We're going to have this. And you will still go in. Though, but you would still go into work.
Because I'm about my money. And I ain't acting funny.
That, but
these
if I
pussy
need
niggas
my
talking
rest.
because they fucking with a bunny. Yo, what up?
Shut up.
Talking my shit. Fuck niggas talking about. Anyway, yeah. I'm about my money. And I ain't acting funny. Respectfully. But yeah.
Okay.
He used to do that. And then I just used to not fuck with him. So I used to kind of like be like, yeah, just stop talking to me type shit. Don't talk to me. Don't acknowledge me. I'm acting like he not there. And he would try to get any type of conversation out of me, and I'll just be like,
no.
And then my cousin ended up coming to me. He was laughing like, you just never gonna talk to him again, is you? I'm like, hell no. That nigga know I don't fuck with him like that. So yeah, that's my first little co-worker encounter type.
This is my second one, and this is the last one I'm gonna do.
Yeah, I got more than that. Because I don't take that shit. I pop off with both my hands in my mouth.
I work in a night shift, and I'm not gonna say where I worked at or who the people's names are or anything like that. But I'm working a night shift. Well, I gotta say some kind of names because one of the girls who I was working with.
Use a letter or something.
I'm gonna say one of the girls' name was Rose. The girl who I was working with name was Rose. The other lady who I actually got into it, her name was Greta. Greta. And so, Greta, Rose came and said, I'm going downstairs to pop my popcorn. And she left the floor. I said, okay. She left the floor. It's night shift. And so, Greta left the floor too.
That's their real name?
No.
Oh, I'm like, these are some weird ass name. Greta and La Greta and Blahetta and
Greta is what I'm saying their names for. No, but that's not their real name.
I'm about to say they weird.
Okay,
names.
so Greta
they mama that
leaves. Greta is the nurse, and she leaves the floor, and she don't tell me where she going. She don't say she's leaving or nothing. So then somebody turned on their light, and they're like, I feel like I'm having a heart attack. And she's like grabbing her arm and saying she feel like she having a heart attack. She feel like she dying, whatever. And so I'm looking for the nurse and she's not on the floor. So I called down to the first floor and I said, have y'all seen Greta? And they say, no. And I said, well, if y'all see her, can you tell her to come upstairs to 2 because a resident needs her. So then I'm sitting there waiting. She still ain't came back. So she just don't come back. And okay, like I would say 5 minutes go by. She still ain't came back. So then I'm sitting there and I go and check on the lady and I said, well, the nurse has left the floor. When she come back, I'll have her come in and check on you. She said she just still feel like she having a heart attack. So then Greta comes back and she say, don't you ever call around this building looking for me. I'm gonna have to train you like I trained all the other girls. And I said, you ain't got to train me nothing. You know what I'm saying? I've already had my training. You ain't nothing but a nurse. You don't have to put me through no training. Right? So then she's like, so I told her why I was calling her. Told her that this lady is back there. It says she having a heart attack. She holding her arm. She say she in distress. She needs you. So then she go back there and she go in the ladies' room and she like in there for like 30 seconds and come back out. And she's like, she's fine. And so I'm like, well, all I know is that she says she's having a heart attack. And so I come and take her battery, nigga.
You thought you was gonna die? I brung this motherfucker just in case.
Let me see the battery blinking.
Bug got bastard's ass.
She go check on the lady. She only be in there for like 30 seconds. Then she come out and say she's fine. And I'm like, well, she said she was having a heart attack. I got to be an advocate for her. I got to get her the help that she said she needs no matter where you are at. You left the unit. You didn't say where you were going. So I had to call and look for you. And she was like, don't you ever call looking for. And I'm saying, you don't tell me what I better not ever do. And so then she takes her hand and she got her hand in my face.
Like this?
Saying like, don't you ever. And I said, get your hand out of my face. And I said, get your hand on my face. And all I could see was like her hand, like I could see her fingers just like going in front of my face. That's just, it was like all I could see was her fingers going. You know, she just keep putting her fingers in my face. And I said,
and y'all know
so by
black
this time,
people, we don't play that shit.
Yeah. So by this time, the other girl is coming up the elevator, but I don't hear her. We are in the residence dining room, and I just keep saying, get your hand out of my face. Get your hand on my face, and I'm just like, just breathing slow, like just get your hand on my face, and all I could see is her fingers like going
in your face,
in my face. And then as I say this, the girl gets off the elevator and comes and catches me. I mean, it comes and hears me. Not catch me, hear me. And she don't hear nothing that the nurse has said. She don't hear how this woman has had her hands in my face or anything. She don't hear any of the stuff that this chick is saying that she said to me. She only hear what I say to her. Like she come up the elevator right at the time when I say, well, what's up then? Let's do this. You know what I'm saying? And I put my hands up and I'm like finna hit her.
I wasn't born?
No, you were born. You was a baby.
Oh, wow.
And see, that's all I was thinking about. I need my job for my child. I'm like, Davon was like 2. You know, and I'm like, I need my job for my child. And Davon was like 2 years old, or you know, and I'm like, I just need my job, but this chick just keep putting her hands in my face. So I just put in my hands and I'm like, well, what's up then? And I went to swing on her and she ran. And the girl saw me like with my hands up finna swing on. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, she see me. And so I'm like, she don't hear nothing that the lady said, because she been downstairs that whole time. She don't hear nothing that she said to me. She only see me put my hands up and get and like swing, and then the girl run. And so she ran back in the office.
How you run,
and so like where our little office where we document is right in front of where they, and she ran in the office and closed the door. And then I'm like, see, come on out. You know, you was big and tough, but now you gonna run and lock yourself in the office. Come on out. Come on out, because this time I'm just too hyped. I'm ready to throw down. I'm ready to beat her down. I don't care if I lose my job. I don't care if I go to jail.
It be like that.
By this time, I don't care if I lose my job. I don't care if I go to jail. It's gonna go down.
Come with the motherfucking ass.
Then it's hot.
It's hot. Fuck shit.
I'm getting hot. Okay.
Me a wine.
So then,
cooler.
By this time, then Rose is like, Rose. Oh, take that out. Rose is like, calm down. Make sure you take that out.
It is, man. Okay. You know I'm cut with this energy, man.
So she's like, she come and say, you know, like, calm down. And then she go talk to her, and she lets her in the office, because she done closed and locked the office back there. But it's all glass windows, so you can see straight through it. You see she's scared as I don't know what.
Scared for her life. Like,
yeah, because it's gonna go down. Because if she come near me, I said, Rose, she can't say another word to me. Because if she say one more thing to me, I'm gonna knock her mouth. I'm gonna punch her in the mouth. I'm gonna knock her teeth out. I'm gonna hurt her. I'm like, if she even walk near me, it's just time. It's just time. I can't take no more from her. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're mortal enemies now. And so then she gonna say, this is what they want. I'm like, who is they? This is what they want from us. Trying to say like white people want us out here fighting each other. I'm like, this don't got nothing to do with a white person. This has everything to do with
Mind you, they was both black.
We were both black, and wasn't no white people around.
And then they had nothing to do with no race.
No other, nothing
to do with, bitch, you had your fucking hand in my face.
And I kept telling you to take it out, and you just think that somebody's a punk because the other girls that work there let you train them, like you said, but you ain't never gonna train me. And so then I was like, just come out of the office. Just come out of the office. She got the door locked. She did let those back there. But I'm like, you gonna run back there like a punk that you are. You know what I'm saying? Because if you was anything, you got your hands in somebody's face, they talking about let's throw down, you'll be ready to throw down.
Yeah.
Then you want to say, oh, see, that this is how they want us to be. This is how you wanted it to be, with your hand in my face. You wanted me to get to the point where I'm ready to knock you out. Rose is saying, calming down. She's trying to tell me to calm down. She's trying to tell the girl to calm down. Greta. She's trying to tell her. And so then she finally get us to calm down. She finally get me calmed down. And I still like, don't come in my face though. Don't try to tell me nothing. I don't even care about the work. You stay on your side, I'll stay on mine. And I'm like, she's steadily saying like, this is how they want. Who is they? Ain't no they out here.
Right.
There ain't no they out here. You're the only person.
Exactly.
You're the nurse I'm supposed to call if somebody, and then you know the very next day that woman got rushed to the hospital. She had a freaking heart attack.
Because that bitch want to be a smart mouth and not listening. What the fuck you trying to tell her?
That lady was in the hospital for weeks.
Yeah, crazy, man. Alright, DFGang, if y'all enjoyed that video, if y'all enjoyed our truth, make sure y'all hit that like button.
subscribe.
Finesse that bell to always get notifications whenever I post, and join the DF gang, cause you already know what it is. DF gang, we about to maintain, we switching lanes. Fuck niggas better stay in their lane, yeah. Until next time, get right with you. I'ma get right back with you.
DF gang, keep your head up.
Wow, Sinatra.